Trick or treat, smaller feet.
Come on, kids, ask politely now.
Who said smaller feet?
Halloween is pretty weird. Like many of you people, I've loved Halloween ever since I was a small baby. I loved the costumes. I loved the candy. I loved the Halloween specials with the somewhat adult words that went straight over my tiny head.
Virgin.
And all of these things have absolutely nothing to do with the origins of Halloween. Halloween has its origins in the ancient Celtic festival, Samhain. And there were no candy or costumes involved, but there were carved vegetables. That's terrifying. And even in the relatively recent early 20th century, Halloween was less about subjecting ourselves to terror and more about finding love. There was even this thing where people would look into the mirror to see their face of their future lover. Also, they still had carved vegetables, just less terrifying. There must always be carved vegetables! The tradition of kids dressing up as monsters and going from house to house demanding candy offerings is also kind of a weird concept. Like, whatever happened to stranger danger? We always tell kids never accept candy from strangers. Except this night. Trick or treat. Aw, happy Halloween. You thought. Something even weirder are the adults who have taken the tradition of dressing up but making it schmexy. Like, you do you, boo, but does everything have to be made schmexy? Don't even get me started on the cursed Halloween costumes. Don't do it, because I don't have anything to say. They're just weird. Another weird thing, people are starting to celebrate Halloween earlier and earlier. Well, actually, I really like that.
You're one of those people?
Yes, I am. Anyways, even as a kid, we had some weird Halloween traditions. And by we, I mean I. I had weird Halloween traditions. So one Halloween of my youth, I tripped and fell because it was dark and stuff. And yeah, my scratched knee hurt, but it made me feel something profound. Adrenaline. But not just any kind of adrenaline. Halloween adrenaline. I think this made me forever correlate scratching my knee with candy and fun. Because from that Halloween on, I scratched my knee every year, sometimes on accident and sometimes on purpose. It got to the point where it just didn't feel like Halloween unless I seriously flayed my knee. I'm surprised I don't have any permanent scarring from it. Every Halloween growing up, after my sister, cousin, and I had gathered enough candy, we'd come back home to dump our pumpkins' brains out on the floor. And then we suddenly became like 3 40-year-old medieval merchantmen bartering our candy. And man, the candy trade was intense. The level of organization and care we put into our candy hoard was impeccable. This is my candy pile!
No.
As a kid, one of my favorite things to do before Halloween was get sick. Because I wanted to stay home from school and binge watch all of the Halloween specials. Well, that's pretty much it. Happy Halloween!